Welcome. Today we are going to talk about the life compass and the inner navigational system that we all have, which is inbuilt. We tend to think that we're just bumbling along in life and it's just a series of random events, and there's lots of things out there which are dictating our reality, hit and miss, and sometimes we get it right and sometimes we don't, and it's all a bit confusing at times. In truth, we have a guidance system which is very accurate. That is our heart, and you will have heard the phrase, follow your heart. I mean, we also have the body, which has its own innate intelligence, and again, you will have heard that phrase, your gut instinct. And it works on a very simple basis. Either feel good or feel bad. If we are feeling good, we are in alignment. If we are feeling bad, we are out of alignment. The feel good and the feel bad is the direct feedback from our higher self, from our inner self. And it's a bit like a telephone line, and our higher self is calling up and it's going, yay, good job, you feel good. Your perception, your thoughts, your actions, behaviours, they are lining up with your true path, if you like. And when we don't feel good, again, we get dialed up. Maybe your perception is skewed, maybe your beliefs are a little off, maybe your actions, maybe your behaviours, maybe your choices, maybe what you're doing right now just needs adjusting. It is out of alignment. So it really is as simple as feel good, feel bad. Now, in order to sense, know and connect with this guidance system, this navigational system, we do need to come out of the mind, because there is a lot of clutter, there is a lot of static, which is covering up and preventing us from really feeling into this compass in the terms of repeated thoughts, behaviours, beliefs. So sometimes we just have to lighten up a little bit on that, loosen up a little bit, and just leave the door open in the mind. Be curious and just quieten that down. Okay, I believe life should look like X, Y and Z. Okay. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop that to one side for right now. I'm just going to open the door a little bit, just in case there is another perception or belief or a different way. So it's just softening that down and quietening that down. And that's also one of the reasons why, you will hear the phrases, get quiet, spend some time alone and just tune into yourself. Because it really is as simple as feel good, feel bad. The compass is very, very simple. It's like child's play. When we are using this navigational system, when we have got to a stage where we have removed as much of this this clutter and this static and the noise from the mind, so that we can actually get in tune with this sense, with this knowing, with this feeling, with this communication, and we are taking our guidance from that. So say, for example, you are deciding to switch career. So you're sensing this feels good. What I'm doing now doesn't feel so good. So I am now sensing that changes are coming, and I am looking at a different career choice, and it feels exciting, it feels good, it feels expansive, it feels liberating. So yeah, we are in alignment. That is a correct choice. If we have got this internal communication and we've managed to remove this excess static in order to hear, sense and know this system. And what will happen more often than not is we try to make a step towards that. So we're like, yeah, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna move in this direction. And a lot of the times what you will find is as soon as you start to switch and make that step in that direction, something will come up, either internally or externally. Suddenly this doubt, this fear will rise to the surface in the mind, in the body, or in an external situation or dynamic, which look like stop signs, which in truth are not stop signs. Again, we need to discern between, and the more deeper and the more you have moved into this navigational system, the more you will very easily discern between alignment and non-alignment. So this fear, this doubt, this external situation, something will more often than not pops up. Sometimes we take that as a stop sign. I'm not supposed to go that way because now it doesn't feel great. Now it doesn't feel good. Now I feel bad. In actual fact, all that's doing is bringing to the surface, we think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. We are made of energy. Our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs all are made of energy, have a frequency, have a pattern. So when we are moving into alignment, what is coming to the surface is energies and frequencies and vibrations that cannot go with you on that next step. So they are brought up, or the external will mirror something which is saying this cannot come with you. This is of a lower vibration, frequency, it's of the old. This cannot come with you in this direction, in your aligned direction. So they are not always stop signs. More often than not, nearly every time, that will occur as you are following the navigational system. Because as you get more in alignment, more in tune, you are raising your frequency, you are raising your vibration. So every time you are raising your vibrational field, your energy and your frequency, you are having to let go of some lower energies, frequencies and vibrations that do not match your aligned path, that one which feels good, which is easy, which is joyful, which flows effortlessly, and which feels exciting, which is expanding, liberating, gives you energy, makes you feel energized. Some frequencies, energies and vibrations, and that's all they are. It's just energy, it's just frequency, it's just vibration. And we are having to leave those behind in order to rise in vibration and in frequency. We tend to get caught up on the defining and labelling what we see, and in truth what we're actually seeing is energies, frequencies and vibrations. So the navigational system, the compass, the heart, the body, is a direct link to your true inner self. It is a very, very simple navigational system. Either feel good or feel bad. It could not get any simpler than that. And the more you practice just to get this sense of the inner compass, and I say practice because if we've been disconnected it for quite a length of time, we do just need to make that habit of getting reconnected with it. But once you have deepened that connection, you have turned the radio frequency and you have tuned in to this, it will become easier and easier to know where your thoughts are aligned, where your beliefs are aligned, where your actions are aligned, where your behaviours are aligned, and where your life path is aligned. It's very, very simple. Feel good, feel bad. So that's it for today. Short video. So hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling good for the rest of the day. Hope you're feeling good for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, and for the rest of this year. Catch you later. Bye.